My name is Vaibhav Anand Sharma. In Civil Services Examination of 2023, I have scored rank 58. I was a student of Quality Enrichment Program, and I have said that before, and I have tried to explain how Quality Enrichment Program module helps you getting a few marks of edge in mains, which is very crucial. This is a new product that has come in the ecosystem of Quality Enrichment Program, and it is a pocket dictionary. It's kind of a pocket booklet for you. It's right now free of cost. It's a humanitarian initiative by the theIAShub Institute. I personally like it because it is free. You can see for yourself. What it has is, it is a collection of certain facts, certain data, certain charts, certain figures, which can be used in various aspects of the syllabus of the 4 general studies papers. So I will be trying to just show you how this simple pocket bomb can help you if you use it judicially. It is not something that will help you unconditionally of what your preparation is in the various 4 papers, but if your preparation is wise, then it can be the cherry on the top. Let's see how. It has facts, diagrams, graphs, maps. It delivers what it promises. Okay. So as you can see the contents, for the first 3 pages, it will be simply 1% data points. Second will be independence to present data, means from 1947 to presently, what has been the development. That will be case. On different parameters, it can be education, it can be literacy rate, it can be gender parity, etc. Similarly, Indian society for GS1, you have GS2 for you have GS3 for you have. The plan is to make different copies for different papers. For GS1 different, GS2 different, GS3 different, GS4 different, but this is a combined copy also, which is available. 1% data point, what does it mean? 1% increase in food prices leads to 10 million people being thrown into extreme poverty worldwide. So it is a linkage between increase in food prices and poverty. Poverty is a topic that gets used in GS3. It's a topic that gets used in GS2 because poverty, hunger, malnutrition, all that is topic that is written in GS2 syllabus. Similarly, poverty is a topic that gets used in the topic of society in GS1. Poverty, if you have various optionals, political science, administration, sociology, in that also poverty as a concept is important, and this can come handy. So what I'm trying to tell you is that this simple pointer can be an introduction, it can be conclusion, it can be a pointer in your answer. For example, there have been previous year questions like that self-help groups, etc., act as anti-poverty vaccine. So when you are talking about anti-poverty vaccine, if you have this data point in your hand, it will help you. That's what it is all about. Similarly, 1% data points are here. Come to environment. 1% increase in global temperature leads to 12% decrease in global GDP. This is a Harvard University research. In environment, many a times it becomes difficult to start the answer with dynamic introductions. This can help in that. Similarly for security, similarly for economy. Let's move forward. Independence to present data. GDP of India in USD trillion, earlier it was less than 0.5 trillion, now it is around 4 trillion. We were aiming for $5 trillion economy. We are aiming for becoming a developed country by 1947. GDP as a concept is not only important in GS3, it will be important in GS2, it will be important in GS1. That is why this graph can be put forward in various questions. And if you know it, it is going to help you. You can also do one thing. This data you already know. You can do something like that, 5 trillion. And whenever the new target comes, you can come here. Forecast भी कर सकते हैं इस तरह से, और भी आगे का जा सकते हैं. Forecast already करके दिखाया हुआ है वैसे, but I'm just showing. Here there is space for self notes. How would I use this self note space? इतनी सी छोटी जगह पे कोई notes नहीं आते, लेकिन इस जगह पे आप use कैसे करोगे? आपको क्या देख के याद हो जाएगा? Can you just look at it and remember it? No. So what would I do is, I would practice this on rough paper. And once I practice it on rough paper, I would do 1. I would write like this, practice, 1. I would again practice sometime on rough paper, I would write +1. I would again practice, I would write +1. And I would keep it a target for myself with this booklet, that until unless I practice it 10 times, I will not consider it in my memory. I will not say that I remember this. So this is how you can use it, okay? Let's move forward. Similarly, forest reserves, sector contribution of GDP, share of canal and groundwater in total irrigation. Now this chart, do you think that this is important only for irrigation? No, it is important for environment topic also. It can be important for irrigation, of course. It can be topic for agriculture, because agriculture, various types of irrigation, it is a specific topic in GS3. It is also important for farmers as a vulnerable section in GS2 because vulnerable section is GS2 topic. It is also important for society urbanization topic in GS1. That is why this simple diagram will be utilized at multiple places. And what you can do, you can also write like this. Okay, I will use this in GS1 in urbanization, in GS2 in farmers as vulnerable section, in GS3 in agriculture, in GS3 in environment, etc. So this way you can tell yourself again and again looking at this booklet that I will use this diagram in these 4 places and how many times I have revised. This is a very simple, cute use of this booklet. Let's move forward. Production of food grains in India, again, the same use. Milk production, same use. Fertilizer, similarly. Annual sitting days of Lok Sabha, GS2. GS2. GS1 also sometimes, if they start asking you regarding this. Performance of Lok Sabha. Literacy rate in India, correct. India sex ratio, important for GS1. Society is important for governance, polity, important. GS3, human resources, mobilization of resources में सब टॉपिक ह्यूमन रिसोर्स भी तो है, वहां पे भी यूज हो जाएगा. स्किल डेवलपमेंट की अगर बात होगी और उसमें आप विमेन का एंगल क्रिएट करना चाहते हो, यूज कर सकते हो इसको. राइज इन ओशन सरफेस टेम्परेचर एनवायरमेंट में इंपॉर्टेंट है, ज्योग्राफी में इंपॉर्टेंट है और डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट में भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. इंडियन सोसाइटी से रिलेटेड डायरेक्टली. इसका मतलब मैं ये समझाना चाहता हूँ कि इफ इट इज रिटन इंडियन सोसाइटी, इट डज नॉट मीन दैट ओनली इंडियन सोसाइटी में यूज होगा. सो हमें क्रॉस फर्टिलाइजेशन करना पड़ेगा. Similarly, you can use this different kinds of charts, beautiful simple charts. See, 50, 40, 30. 50 से 10 कम 40, 40 से कम 10 कम 30. क्या है? जापान है, चाइना, यूएसए, इंडिया है. अभी आप ढूंढने निकल जाओ इंटरनेट पे. यार 50, 40, 30 तो हम सबको पता है, पर यहाँ पे जापान लिखना है, यहाँ चाइना, यूएसए, यहाँ इंडिया. बस यही ब्यूटी है बुकलेट की, वरना कुछ रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है. पर ये आपको एक जगह पे मिल गया. 50, 40, 30 सबको याद है. यहाँ पे बस आप ये नाम याद रख लो. लास्ट में इंडिया को रखना है, शुरुआत में जापान को रखना है, बीच में चाइना, यूएसए. और आपको पता चल गया डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड की मीडियन एज है. इसको सोसाइटी में यूज कर सकते हो. ठीक है, सोसाइटी में. तीसरा, इसको ज्योग्राफी में, इसको आप इकोनॉमी में भी यूज कर सकते हो, क्योंकि अगर वहां पे डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड की बात आती है ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज में, तो यूज हो सकता है. ये गवर्नेंस में भी यूज हो सकता है, सोशल जस्टिस में भी यूज हो सकता है. तो ये इंपॉर्टेंस है इसकी. ऐसे ये सिंपल आपके लॉन्जिटिविटी डिविडेंड वगैरह के सिंपल फ्लो चार्ट्स हैं. स्टेटहुड डिमांड्स अक्रॉस इंडिया. फेडरलिज्म के टॉपिक है आपका, GS2 में है. फेडरलिज्म इज अ टॉपिक, डेफिनेटली इट कैन बी यूज्ड देयर. इंपॉर्टेंट ट्राइब्स, सोशियोलॉजी ऑप्शनल है तो भी काम आ जाएगा. GS1 में सोसाइटी है, वहां भी यूज हो जाएगा. GS2 में सोशल जस्टिस है या फिर वल्नरेबल सेक्शंस की बात आती है, वहां भी यूज हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आपकी यूज आएगा. ये तो आपके ह्यूमन ज्योग्राफी में भी यूज हो जाएगा. ट्राइबल्स इन इंडिया, अगेन गुड. ज्योग्राफी, साइक्लोनिक स्टॉर्म्स इन अ डेकेड, परफेक्ट. साइक्लोन्स, स्टॉर्म्स, साइक्लोन्स वगैरह, ये ज्योग्राफिकल फिनोमेना डायरेक्ट लिखा हुआ है सिलेबस में, यूज हो जाएगा ना. इकोनॉमिक ज्योग्राफी के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. ट्रांसपोर्ट कॉस्ट पर यूनिट, डेफिनेटली. इंडस्ट्री, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, जब GS3 का सिलेबस पढ़ते हैं तो क्या उसमें रेलवेज लिखा है? यस, रेलवेज इज रिटन, रोडवेज इज रिटन, एयरवेज इज रिटन, पोर्ट शिपिंग, ये सब लिखा है. तो जब लिखा है तो उससे रिलेटेड आपने याद कर लिया. सिंपली आपको पता चल गया. ये डायग्राम बार बार प्रैक्टिस कर लिया. यहाँ पे आई वुड हैव डन लाइक दिस. सो यहाँ पे जैसे 10 बार हो जाता है, आई वुड हैव बीन वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट दैट आई विल बी एबल टू रिप्रोड्यूस इट एज एंड व्हेन need arises. So thank you. It was just a prelude to tell you how can you use this booklet. And if any one of you is interested in this booklet, you can avail it for free. It's a kind of a humanitarian gesture by the institute. You can see the details of how to get this booklet in the description section. Just fill out a simple form, get your booklet. Thank you so much, Jai Hind.